All right. Okay. Hello, good morning. Oh, God. Oh, gee. That's what. Pokemon Hype Day. Pokemon Hype Day. As I said, my big swing for this game is from that one NPC said, I get the hunch you somehow get all the starters. It's not impossible. You know? My predictions are name of the region, how the gyms are equivalent work at a gym leader reveal, and one new Pokemon. Some Unite and Pogo news. Oh, and a new movie. Okay. Surprise DLC bundle for new Pokemon Snap. It's $40, but it's essentially a whole nother region's worth of levels. Let's get wild with predictions. Pokemon Coliseum and Gale double pack on Switch. That would. Oh, that'd be so funny. So yeah, I think Helix has the right of it. I think we get a region name. You know, we get like a 5-6 minute trailer, something like that. You can do a lot in, you know, you can do a lot in a 5-minute trailer. What if it's the official cancellation of Sleep? Hi, we haven't talked about Sleep in 3 years, and I just want to provide an update very quickly for everybody. We are officially canceling Pokemon Sleep. Thank you very much for your support. They're like, we're closing it in 30 days. It's like, did people have access to this? Did people? Yeah, I think region name, solid guess. New Pokemon, solid guess. Like how the gyms work, solid. I still feel like it's vaporware at this point. Here's the thing, right? Here's how I know Pokemon Sleep is still happening. They are still getting updates in like Pokeminers who do data mines on Pokemon Go are still getting updates from it. They're still doing updates to the Pokemon Sleep system and like some of the verbiage and stuff. Like it has been recent. Like it's still happening in some way. Got 100% Hisuian Growlithe from an egg. Hell yeah, Lugo. Yeah, I'm gonna put I gotta get my phone going. And direct, yeah, right at the end. Oh, and we have just one more thing. And then fucking John Hanky comes out. Hi everybody, I'm John Hanky from Niantic Creators Pokemon Go. Very excited to share with y'all today our plans to officially cancel Pokemon Sleep. Please stop asking us about it. We'd like to go home. Have a good day. Too funny. Off the bus. Hell yeah. Today's the reveal Pokemon Go 2. Hi, everybody. John Hanky. Like it or not, we've stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars. It's very arduous time. The last city's exploded, so we've lost all of your Pokemon, so you have to start again. Last wild joke prediction, Pokemon Dream World relaunch. Helix, don't get my hopes up like this. Don't do this to me. Okay, here we go. Ishihara from the Pokemon Company here with some exciting updates. Oh. Okay, I thought we were jumping right into a trailer.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Utsunomiya.
In today's Pokemon Presents, we will be sharing information on several of our games, including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. But before that, I'm happy to share some news about the Pokemon World Championships that will be held in London, UK, this year from August 18th to August 21st.
Okay.
Please have a look at this video.
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm delighted to share with you updates on our annual Pokemon World Championships.
I wasn't expecting an English person.
The global community will come together August 18th to 21st in London for not only intense Pokemon battles, but also to be together, celebrating old friendships and creating new ones, all in the spirit of friendly competition. We are expecting thousands of players from around the world to compete in this year's trading card game.
Love all of this
video
footage of
game,
people being
and
masked
Pokémon
when they're not
Tournament
enforcing
Deluxe
masks.
events.
So
Many
really
players have
cool. Love
long
this.
journeys earning their invitation over several years, and we are thrilled to learn who will earn the title of world champion in 2020.
That logo is
This year,
incredible.
We're also adding many new elements to the show, beginning with 2 new Pokemon titles. Please join me in welcoming Pokemon Go, where nearly 100 players will compete across 2 age
Jalen, how are you doing, my friend?
Pokemon Unite, where 16 teams from 11 regions will compete. These players have battled all year for their shot to earn the title of the very first world champion in these new categories. We also have a few surprises in store for fans attending in person, including our largest ever Pokemon Center World's pop-up shop. For those unable to attend in person, you can follow all
that's
the action from wherever
cute.
you are on our dedicated live streams for each product, including coverage of every championship
Google partner,
match for each age
straight
division.
over on the office since the
Pokemon
library's
tournaments are
closed.
held around
Nice.
the world, and we hope the competition at the World Championships inspire many new
Can we
players
talk about
to
like
make
the
new
time
friends through
investment
battling.
for Pokemon Go
One more
versus
thing.
every other
It's
game?
my honor to unveil for fans today our new Pokemon World Championships Pikachu Trophy. Take a look.
That's pretty good. I was gonna talk shit about it. That's actually really good. I was gonna be like, who cares about the
We look
trophy?
forward
That
to
trophy's
seeing you
actually
in
really.
London. And now I would like to hand it back to Mr. Utsunomiya.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brown. With the Pokemon World Championships returning after 3 years, please look forward to exciting battles to keep you on the
I swear I
edge
saw
of your
playing
seats.
Unite again one day.
Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our games.
Okay. Probably mobile updates. I called
For
it.
the first time in 3 years, we held in-person Pokemon Go Fest events in Berlin and Seattle. And this weekend, we will be holding an event in Sapporo, Japan. Mysterious creatures known as Ultra Beasts have appeared at each event. And these Ultra Beasts will all gather together during the Pokemon
Oh,
Go
man.
Fest 2022 finale event that will be held on August 27th. The finale is a global event.
I was right.
that
They
can
got
be
news
enjoyed
on the
by
finale.
trainers wherever they are in the world.
Called it.
Trainers will be able to encounter Pokemon they may not normally see in the wild. They can also encounter the mythical Pokemon Shaman by completing special research.
Yay.
Will you be able to help Ree contend with the Ultra Beasts?
I like Ree.
And what has become of Professor Willow, who was sucked into Ultra Space through an Ultra wormhole?
Got a black and white
Stay
2 guidebook.
tuned for the
Only
story's
$12. Hell
conclusion.
yeah. Into it.
Additionally, Daily Adventure Incense has been added to the game. It's a special incense that can be used once a day and lasts for 15 minutes.
This thing is baller. I love it.
Attract Pokemon not normally seen in your area, and rumors say it might even attract legendary Pokemon. Use Daily
I love
Adventure
it.
Incense for a
Professor
15-minute
Willow.
adventure every day.
Professor Willow's dead. We'll never
Over
see
the
him.
past 6 years, we've seen Pokemon from every region debut in Pokemon Go. There are now over 700 Pokemon you can
You don't like it?
register to
I
the
love it.
Pokédex.
It's great.
Whether you're making
Great
new
idea.
friends at Pokemon Go Fest or having heated battles
Professor
at the
Luigi
Pokemon
has
World
to go.
Championships, the entire world is the stage for Pokemon Go, and our adventures are just getting started.
Yep. So like I said, update for the finale. Unite.
Pokemon Unite, the hot app for Nintendo Switch and mobile devices.
Don't give your
Pokemon Unite has continued to
don't
grow
feed your
and evolve
Pokemon
since
cake.
its release 1 year ago. In celebration of its first anniversary,
I think it's a great
we're adding
idea.
not
It still
only
feels like
new
it's wonky getting
Pokemon
my disc.
features
Oh
to
yeah,
the
it's
game,
always
but
been.
also
Pokemon Go's
many
always been
events
wonky.
and campaigns.
Pokemon Go's always been wonky with distance and stuff like that.
A new type of quick battle, Pika Party, will begin today.
Look at all these
August 3rd.
Pikachus.
In this special type of quick battle in celebration of our first anniversary, all Pokemon on the field, both wild and players, are Pikachu. We hope you join in.
Oh,
the
that died. Okay, that
festivities.
Dynamax Pikachu is pretty great.
Additionally, Buzzwole.
That
will be
Dynamax
joining
Pikachu is
Unite
pretty
Battle starting
good.
Today, August 3rd. Buzzwole is an all-rounder that can grapple opposing Pokemon and launch them into the air. Run amok in battle with Buzzwole's ability, Beast Boost, which
I love the
temporarily
idea of
increases
just
Buzzwole's
gr-
movement speed and basic attack speed each time it knocks out an opposing Pokemon.
I love.
This first anniversary is just the start of what's to come in Pokemon Unite. Planning more events for September as well, so please stay tuned. And we're gifting you night licenses in Hollowware for Pikachu, Lucario, Blastoise, Snorlax.
This is why I love
and
Machamp doing
Sylveon in
seismic toss.
celebration
Yeah, I
of
just
the
love.
first anniversary.
I just love the idea of being like, come here. Ah. And this is going to be Masters. Red. Yeah, this is Masters. Pokemon Master Sex.
Hey.
Don't
Oh, that makes sense.
listen. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Trainer lot? Can you date? Can you date them now? What is this? If I can go on a date with N, I will play Masters again.
What's this? Looks like Mewtwo's back.
I will
in
play
the
Masters
Pokemon
again.
Cafe remix game.
You heard it here
It's
first.
Hungry. Make delicious drinks and dishes with your cafe staff to treat Mewtwo to a wonderful time. Once you make a lot of delicious drinks and dishes in 1 minute cooking to fill Mewtwo up, it can join
I will
your
cry
staff.
happy tears.
Here are some hints on how to play the 1 minute cooking puzzle mode to satisfy Mewtwo. Tip 1. Gather great staff. Mewtwo likes to order small plates, so gather staff that specialize in small plates. Pikachu,
Like Victini
Squirtle,
or the Latias.
5-star Chef Victini, and the newly arrived Latias are good at those orders.
It's very weird that Latias is just like, it's like,
If you want
what's
to aim
up?
for the high score, try raising your Pokemon staff level.
What'd I
Go to the
miss?
Pokemon
Yo,
menu to
Fog.
start raising their staff
It's
level
just
by
been mobile
training them.
updates.
Once your great staff is up to the challenge, it's time to begin 1 minute cooking.
It's
On
just
to the
mobile
second
updates
tip.
right now.
Just keep on mixing.
Mewtwo
as
pissed off
much
and
as you
banged, like,
can. Once you
I'm
begin
hungry.
1 minute cooking, keep on mixing the Pokemon to rack up those combos. Use these tips
Leon's
to
phone
make
said, like, y'all got
delicious
shot.
drinks
I'm like,
and dishes, and you should be able to
hey.
satisfy Mewtwo. We hope you'll give 1 minute cooking a try. And there's more! Following Latias, who just appeared today, Latios will also appear in the future. Wait, there's even more!
That's not
We
surprising.
have a special campaign underway starting today. This is your chance to get Victini and Latias on your staff. Pokemon Cafe Remix is available at no cost to start and is playable on Nintendo Switch systems.
Nothing sadder than an
and
out of
mobile
work
devices.
legendary Pokemon. Just right into this, huh? Just straight. Okay,
Next up, an update on the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
where we at? I don't have a timer because it's a premiere. All right, here we go. Growlithe, Arcanine, Deerling. Yeah! What the fuck is that? That was a brown whooper. Yo. That was a brown whooper.
Attention, please. Today, we begin the treasure hunt.
Hello?
Travel across Paldea.
Look at Premier Balls. He knows.
Get
He
to
knows
know
what's
the
up.
Region.
Oh my god, Sawsbuck. Fucking what? I'm sorry, excuse me?
The abundant nature.
Go, go!
The rich culture.
Holy shit. That is the goofiest legendary in the history of the world.
The Pokemon.
Who are you?
And the people. Where will you go? Who will you meet? What will you achieve?
These NPC designs are, what the fuck?
We've will be your Pokémon. Journey together. Learn together.
Vengabus.
Grow together. Find something to treasure.
This treasure.
Let the treasure hunt begin.
We're now starting to get a clearer picture of your adventures to come in the Paldea region. I'd like to dive a little deeper into the information presented, so let's take
Please.
a closer look together, shall
Please
we?
do. Please do. Please.
The newest titles in the Pokémon series are the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games.
We already know that.
These titles will be open-world RPGs, a first for the Pokémon series.
Show me that whooper.
Sprawling landscapes and vibrant towns weave together to form the Paldea region, where your new
Paldea
adventure
region.
will unfold. These are the legendary Pokémon, Koraidon and Miraidon. You'll rely on one of them as a partner in your adventure. Climb on, and together you'll dash across grassy fields, move across water, and glide through the sky. Your partner can change forms as needed while you explore every nook and cranny of the region with them.
This is weird. I'm just gonna...
You will be enrolling at a certain academy as a student. And a special independent study project awaits you, the Treasure Hunt. Through it, you'll embark on a journey to find treasure of your own here in Paldea.
Like the motorcycle doesn't use its
Stories
wheels.
are waiting for you. One story will revolve around the familiar gym battles. You'll go to 8 Pokémon gyms and aim for the champion rank. In these games, there is no set path you must take when challenging the gyms.
Glacedio,
Chart your very own
Grusha?
course along Victory Road. The other 2 stories you'll experience hold many surprises
Titan?
and
What?
discoveries as well. Which story will you begin with? How will you progress through them? It is all up to you. Professor Sada and Professor Churro, research
Professor-
legends passed on in the Paldea region.
Okay, Professor
Mr.
Churro.
Cornell
I
is
thought
the
you said
director of the
Professor
Academy
Churro, and I
legend.
was gonna be like, you did not.
And Mr. Jacques is your homeroom teacher who teaches
You
biology.
did not.
You'll have your battle-loving friend, Nimona. And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a great cook. There's also Penny, a shy student in your grade. There are gym leaders too, like Grusha, the ice-type gym leader.
It does look like we're getting.
The
Yeah, it
people
does
you
look like
meet
an
in
ice
Paldea
cacnea.
are sure to enrich your adventures. Many
Professor's name were
different
based off
species of
Spanish for past and
Pokémon,
future.
Also called the Paldea region.
I thought she
home.
said churro, and I was like, I
This
can't. Look at
Pokémon
this
is the
guy.
Paldean regional form of Wooper.
Look
It
at
lives
this.
on the land and covers its body with a poisonous film. Fido are delightfully squishy Pokémon that are smooth to the
Fuck
touch.
off.
And here's Cetitan, which has a large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings. Of course, we also have the Pokémon from which you'll choose your first partner.
Oh my
Sprigatito,
god.
Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Enjoy meeting lots of Pokémon. And complete your Pokédex as part of your adventure.
Oh, that's cute. That was really cute.
By using the Union Circle, you can enjoy co-op play with up to 3 friends. You can go look for Pokemon you haven't yet discovered. Or even ride together to
I'm
race
so
across
glad
the
that
map.
fucking Deerling and Sawsbuck are
Enjoy all
in
the
a game
Paldea
again.
region has to offer with family and friends.
Okay, here we go. This, whatever's about to happen. Terrestrialized sounds like a
phenomenon makes Pokemon
Kamen Rider
shine
thing.
like gems.
That's very. This is very silly.
All Pokemon in the Paldea region are able to terrastalize, which can provide a boost to a Pokemon's type and make its moves stronger.
Okay.
Some Pokemon will change type when they terrastalize.
Of course, Pikachu gets a special thing.
What
Oh,
type
he's
they become seems to depend on that Pokemon's Terra type.
Oh.
For example, an Eevee would typically remain normal type after terrastalizing, but there could be Eevee that become grass or water type after terrastalizing.
Huh.
We hope you'll try to catch Pokemon with rare Terra types.
Rare Terra types. Rara types. Stab but stabbier.
Pokemon that have rare Terra types are more likely
Did
to
you just
appear
keep
in
raid
Terra
battles?
raid battles.
Thank you.
You can challenge Terra Pokemon in these battles with up to 3 other trainers.
Beautiful.
This is a new kind of raid battle where you can attack or heal with your own timing without having to wait for your allies.
Oh.
Try to cooperate with your allies to get the upper hand in these battles. After you successfully defeat a Terra Pokemon, you'll get the opportunity to catch it for yourself.
Interesting. Yeah, Gardevoir with a water Terra type? Interesting.
We've kept all the things you love about Pokemon, while evolving the adventure you can have in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We hope you look forward to the day you set out on your adventure.
The Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games are available to pre-order at participating retailers now.
We kept all the things you love. Please don't send us angry letters.
Your
Oh.
independent study in the Paldea region begins in 3 months.
Early purchase bonus.
We eagerly await your enrollment. That's all for today's presentation.
One more thing.
Thank you very much for tuning in and
You gotta do
watching.
one more thing. Nope, doesn't have to do one more thing. Huh. You gotta wait, you never know. Okay. I was like, listen, you never know. Love the idea of getting weird Terra type Pokemon and making weird Swerve types. That's a very interesting concept. That's a very interesting concept to me. I got so excited with the new stuff. I forgot to be hyped about Gardevoir. That means Gallade is coming back. Yes, Gallade returns. It's a very It's an interesting concept. It's one of those things where I'm like, huh. It seems like it leans more into a tactical choice like Z moves, which is interesting to me. I wonder if it has a turn length. You know, I wonder if it lasts the whole battle, if it lasts 3 turns, that sort of thing. The fun of getting a grass type, may get some weird fire type. It can transform and change its type to shore up weaknesses and stuff. Yeah, I'm very curious. I'm very interested in what the like full mechanics of that are. You know? Cause like you say, Brian, like I like the idea of Smogon. Smogon's banning it right now. Smogon's voting to ban right now. Like immediately. Immediately. Yo, Twig, what's going on? New max raids sound good. I really like the idea. I'm curious of the I'm gonna drop the presents in the updates channel in case anybody missed it. I'm very interested in like what they meant when they said that you can do them at your own pace without having to wait for people. So I'm curious what that means and how that's gonna work out. And it looks like the terrestrialize affects everyone. So very curious. Very a lot of interesting stuff to go through. Seems like a funny idea to make battles more interesting. So of course Smogot will stop it. Yeah, Smogot will just be like, no, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't have fun. But yeah, I'm curious. I love how it looks like you get the legendary early on as a mount as well. It's an interesting story thing. I think it's goofy, but also, it is what it is. Pokemon is generally goofy. But it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense from a story standpoint because it's like, oh yeah, your Pokemon can just, especially, so this was the thing that I was unsure about, right? This was the thing I was unsure about, where it was like, how are they going to make sure that you can go everywhere with no set like path? And I'm still waiting to see how valid that is. We'll have to wait till the game comes out. But I'm curious, or the legendary solves a lot of problems of like, oh, how are you going to get around? Oh, the legendary just does whatever, so seeing they didn't share a bunch of the stuff that went out in the leaks, I thought they'd confirm a few more things. I wish the DMAX had kept going. We got more new DMAX designs just because they're so interesting. It's not possible, as terror typing will not be after this game, but dang. I think they want to have something that is more applicable. Do you know what I mean? Like, I prefer them over the look of terror typing. I agree with that. I agree with that. I think it might just be one of those things where it's like, hey, this is easier. It's easier to make this thing and then slap it on a Pokemon. People want an open world Pokemon game. I'm curious how this will work. I don't know how to feel about the legendary being with you at the start. I mean, it's whatever, right? Like, technically, I mean, here's the thing, right? Is that even a legendary Pokemon if everybody gets one the second they enroll in the school? Is that still a legendary Pokemon, or is it just like a special Pokemon, right? So I think I'm gonna have to get Violet after this. I do like the idea of a weird techno dragon motorcycle. I'm way more into the idea now. Of just like, yeah, this is my weird purple techno motorcycle. Might just be a box art mon, like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, like, it makes sense that it's like, oh yeah, the box art is the legendary for whatever, but it's like, if everybody gets one, then it might just be like, hey, it's called out because it's special. So it's the same as the box legendaries have always been, so no legendaries have ever been special at that rate. But okay, incorrect, because in like the box legendary, there's one in the game, you can go and catch it. But if you go to a school and everybody at the school gets that Pokemon, then it's not a legendary Pokemon. That's what I'm saying. Like, in the canon of the world, right? In the canon of those Pokemon games, right? If you play Pokemon Gold or Silver, there's one Ho-Oh and there's one Lugia, right? That's it. There's the one. Did they say everyone at your school, it just showed your character? I mean, all of the other characters get it, so it makes more sense that everyone gets one, right? All the multiplayer characters. If you just get one to start. So that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I didn't see any NPCs. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, it feels like it's not. And I'm trying to see if there's any footage with. I think it's because of the way multiplayer works. You're essentially running around with classmates. It feels like this is a land designed with we move around on big vehicles in a weird way. It just seems like the thing the player gets. People from different dimensions are coming to your game and such. I'm okay with it. I think legendary utility legendaries are a good idea. I'm not against the idea of it. I'm just curious. I think it's more interesting to me if you just get it. There's a bit at the end that does kind of feel like you getting it is a special event. Also, Helix, Luminion confirmed. Luminion is in the trailer. So Helix's favorite Pokemon is returning. I doubt you'll be able to fight with it from early on. I would be very interested to see if you. I wonder if you can't fight with it. You know, that would actually be more interesting to me. Is if you can't fight with it. I think that would be cooler if it was just like, yeah, it just hangs out. Post an image of Paldea in the Discord. Oh, wow. Look at that. Probably gonna be a utility thing to late game when it has to protect you or something. You do a quest to unlock their potential. Yeah, which sounds legit. That sounds legit. I actually like the idea of like, yeah, like this thing, you know, you just travel around with this thing. Oh man, look at this. Is this from the website, Helix? Poke.com. That's not what I want. You said there's gyms to follow, 2 stories. I bet one is something where the legendary. I believe it. I'm gonna pre-order it right now. I'm gonna wait until I'm glad you can get the double pack. I'm glad you can get a double pack, but I'm still waiting to see if there's gonna be like pre-order news or something. So okay. So we got a city here. We got a city here. We got a big city here. City here. One here. Seaside town. Wonder how the gyms are gonna work. Bring it up on stream. Here. Here, I know what I'll do. Swish as a standard, that's the best the gyms have felt in ages. Yeah, that's very true. The gyms in Swish felt great. Hang on. Open. Desktop. Is it going to be like class exams? I kind of think that's the vibe. I kind of think that's the vibe. All right. So we got this, yeah. So this is the image Helix put in the Discord. So great looking region, right? So here, yeah, let's make a new layer on top, right? I love the circular island. I do as well, right? So here's the school. Here's where you start, right? Here's where you start. Or actually here is probably where you start, right? Right here, this little town. And then this is the big city, right? Like Motostoke, how you go to Motostoke very early and swish, and that's the school. But yeah, I love the idea that because they're just like, go for it, you can go wherever you want to go. Having this sort of circular design is very good. Having this sort of circular design is really good. So there's a small town here, right? There's a town over here in a desert. There's a town over here. There's a town here, 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 here. Here's your big seaside town. There's one here. There's something here. This looks like a lighthouse or something. I feel like there needs to be another one in this area around these mountains. We got a little island something. Those look like trees. Those are trees based on this. Those are trees. This looks like maybe the Pokemon League. But if there's a big gap here, and that's right over here. And then there's whatever the hell this is here in the middle. Love that all the Pokemon regions live in the same way Grand Theft Auto towns are. Just islands in a big ocean. Yeah, just like nothing. Oh, here's the thing. I'm really interested about this. So there's this water source here that flows all the way down and across. Right? And then there's this one. You can see comes up here. Okay. So there's something here. And then I feel like this is something also. This like lava area. What's Paldea based off of? Spain. Spain/Portugal. Is this? Oh. Hey, check this out. So that's Madrid, right? There's your big city. What's over here? Hang on. What's over here? We know it's over here. I'm a fool. We know it's over here. Kalos. Right there. Right? Because there's France. That's France right there. So right there is Kalos. So this is Madrid, right? This is Lisbon. This is Portugal right here. right there. This is Portugal. Probably this area is meant to emulate up here. Oviedo, that's where my family's from. Right? Over here is Barcelona. Yeah, 100%. Oh, 100%. What if they release a Kalos expansion? Even just seeing like this area, I wonder. This doesn't have like a mountain map, right? This is not a topography map. Let me see if I can find a topography map, because I'm curious if there's mountains. Yep, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Literally the same. Literally the same. Hey, what separates Spain and France? Big mountain range. Big fucking mountain range right here. France area post game. That would be neat. It would be neat if there were, if you could go to even just like a little bit of Kalos. Even just a little bit of Kalos. Yeah, it doesn't map like 1-to-1, but it maps pretty good. It maps pretty good. Because yeah, look, there's like there's this desert area here, right? That's this area. This is Barcelona, right? Because this is your city on the water. This is Barcelona. This is this is like your Gibraltar, like, you know, Mediterranean island area. Up here, right? You got this up here. Like I'm still very curious what that's supposed to be, because there's no mountain up here. And then this is Portugal. This is Portugal because this is right where Lisbon is. So oh, that's where Lugo is. Look, Lugo lives right there. Where's the island that's a dispute ownership with the Oh, Ibiza's right there. I wonder if this is supposed to be Ibiza. Yeah, it goes pretty well. Yeah, there's no big mountain over here, so I'm very curious. I wonder if this is supposed to represent like this mountain. You know, and it's like, it makes a little more sense if we push it to the side. Because they never map these things 1-to-1, you know? They never map these 1-to-1. The possibility of there being a crossover with Kalos is very interesting. Like, Kalos is right there. Look at the mods on the website while you're at it. Did they update the website? When I was looking at it, they had not updated. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here, let's swap it to... Yeah. Oh, yeah, so here's the region. Here's the region. Why doesn't it use its wheels? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's right there. I'm with you. Yep, we get a Rotom phone. Makes sense. The outdoor Pokemon Center. It's too cool for wheels. Ooh, we get our first taste of regional exclusives, or version exclusives. Look at this. So Scarlet gets Larvitar and Stonejourner, and Violet gets Bagon and Ice Cube. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Sprinting build / drive mode. Yeah, I just like the idea of putting my Pokemon in different modes. You probably don't get the legendary at the start. If they use Arceus as a basis, you probably just get travel forms of the Pokemon, much like you to befriend the Pokemon. Yeah. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Like, you can call it to help you, and that's it. Your chest will, you dweeb. Yeah, it's double jump through the air. Don't. Listen, I appreciate Jalen's reaction to this. They're not wrong. Pallion Wooper is water absorb. It's poison ground type. Ooh, that's nasty. I like that. I'm loving it more, honestly. It's growing on me. I'm uncharacteristically mad at this. I like that he's just like, I put on a different coat. Like, he's knowledgeable about Pokemon biology and is the developer of the Pokedex app for the Rotom phone. I like the Violet flying one, him just stomping around his ceiling. I love it. Main character's friends, Preppy and Depression. I think I follow this person on TikTok. Is that the same? Okay, that's the one I just clicked on. Pokemon shine and glimmer like gems. You can terrestrialize a Pokemon once per battle, and the transformation will last until the battle ends. Okay. You need a Terra Orb. Oh, okay. I don't know if this will grow on me. I really don't like the... Once you terrestrialize a Pokemon, your Terra Orb will use its terrestrial energy. You won't be able to use it again until it's recharged. You can charge it if you touch crystals overflowing with terrestrial energy or go to a Pokemon Center. That feels like a strangely needless limitation. We'll see how it actually shakes out, but that seems like a... So if a dual type has a different Terra type, does it become triple type? I think it changes completely. Yeah, which time the Pokemon's type will change to its Terra type. So I think it's a wholesale change. Right? So I think it's a wholesale, like, it's like, oh, it was, poison fighting. Now it's flying, just wholesale. Like the move Soak. Yeah. Same concept, at least from what they're phrasing. The recharge mechanic at least seems unnecessary. Yeah, we'll see how it actually like works in the field, because it might be that the crystals are everywhere and it's not a big deal, but that is both better and worse. Yeah. I think it's predictable, right? So if you get it early, you get a special Pikachu as a bonus. It knows Fly, which you can't normally learn, and its Terra type is Flying. Okay. Takes approximately 1 to 1.5 hours of playtime before you can access the mystery gift feature. I always appreciate that they say that. And it needs to be linked to a Nintendo account. Okay. I like when they give those info. Okay. The best thing that they've said about playing together is that you can take selfies. Right? You can take selfies. That's all I needed to know, is you can take selfies and do emotes. That's all I need. Give me a Don fan that's a mono wheel cycle I sit on. Jalen, it rolls up and then you just have to run on it. You have to run on it. Dope. A new Pikachu Forever's Day in the PC. Cool. Cool. Another Pikachu for my events box. Thank you. You change your character's eye shape, mouth shape, and more. Change your hairstyle, hair color, eyebrows at salons so you look your best. Short sleeve to warm blazers. The Academy has 4 different kinds of uniforms in total. Additionally, collect a wide variety of accessories from boutiques. Where your favorite items and try out. Oh, see, this brings up an interesting point. This says it has 4 types of uniforms, because you're always going to be wearing your school uniform. That's an interest. Fashion is going to have a very interesting bent. Because like, look, they all, regardless of what they're wearing, they're all wearing the shirt with a tie. So you can squeeze up jacket, bag, and hats. Yeah. So it will be more, pardon the pun, uniform, but it lets them, it'll be a little more it'll be a little more contained. So I'm curious. I'm curious to see what they do. Someone's gonna post about their dark academia core look. Uniforms are oppression. I'm not a fan of school uniforms. I'm not a fan of school uniforms, but I'm curious to see what they do with it. So it's possibly the most anime that it could be, that everybody is in a uniform. Oh, here we go. Info on Terra battles. So you can attempt a Terra raid battle by touching shining crystals. The color of these correspond to the Terra type. Additionally, a sparkling pillar of light. Okay. So because this Pokemon is grass Terra type, it's green. And then this is a Marill with a steel Terra type. Right? You can see the little steel. It might be hard to make out on stream. So you can challenge as a group, challenge alone, or change your Pokemon. The battle system has a time limit and allows you to attack seamlessly without having to wait for other trainers. Take on these battles by coordinating with your teammates, increasing the stats of Pokemon on your side, or healing them. Expand your options in co-op play by cheering. 3 different cheers you can do. Boost attack and special attack, defense and special defense, and healing. Anyone can use these cheers, allowing you to play cooperatively, even if your Pokemon hasn't learned any moves to support the other Pokemon. That's great. That's actually great. You can cheer instead of using a move, and you can use 3 kinds of cheers a total of 3 times. That's a great decision. That's an incredible decision. You beat it in the time limit. It undoes the transformation. You can throw a Pokeball. Victory will reward you with many useful items as well. Yes, I love it. And then you can set a link code. Great. Love it. Now, Pokemon, don't link the shininess to the clock. Don't fuck it up this time. Please don't fuck it up this time. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that was bad with max raid battles, was as soon as people figured out how to fucking trick the shinies, it was done, and I never did one again. I never did one. And then we always go back because sometimes Cerebi has some extra info. Yeah, so Fido is fairy type. Wooper is poison ground, which I think they said in the thing. Incredible. Oh, this is about the region. If there's no way around it, have it work like DAs. Yeah, which is hopefully what I hope they're doing. Oh, this is the same article. I love this screenshot with the little Meowth like neighborhood. It's so cute.